everyone. My name is Mark Federico Moreno, and I am the writer and director for the short film El Chupacabras. El Chupacabras is a short 8 to 10 minute horror film that tells the story of a father and daughter who live on a rural ranch in somewhere Latin America. Their world is turned completely upside down when they find their goats, their sources of livelihood, sustenance, and wealth, completely drained of blood. From that point on, they have to find it deep within themselves and within their relationship to defeat the ancient evil once and for all, told entirely in the Spanish language. But this film is much more than just a monster movie. El Chupacabras is a name that is well known across Latin America and across the United States, but it doesn't inspire nearly as much terror as when you hear the stories of El Chupacabras told in Spanish. And for that reason, I firmly believe El Chupacabras is only El Chupacabras in Spanish. This film would be the first of its kind, in the sense that it would be trying to capture and distill the essence of the horror that is inherent in all of the Chupacabra stories told around a campfire, but try to distill it in a cinematic language. But El Chupacabras is also a very personal project. Growing up as a Mexicano en el otro lado, or the other side, what we call the United States, my Spanish has never really been up to snuff. And after going off and studying both filmmaking and Spanish language, I can say that it's finally time we act upon retaining the authenticity of our own Latino stories by telling them in the language of our families. And that's why I'm here today, to ask you for a generous contribution to help us make this vision, this movement, a reality. With your contribution, you're doing so much more than helping us make this project. You're joining a community that can go on and spur a movement that helps us retain the authenticity of our own stories, to tell them ourselves in a language that used to be ours, that we can regain with confidence and tell our own stories, and tell stories that have gone on for so long without us, and for us to make them our own. Thank you so much for making it to our page, watching this video, and contributing to our project. With your help, we'll show the world that El Chupacabras is more than just a myth.